We could be playing Burnout Revenge, which is newly backward compatible as of today. I could be playing the DLC for Super Lucky's Tale. We could be playing Shantae DLC. But no. You all voted for Shrek. What's up, Mel? Hello, Shadowcat. Hello, K-Dog. Hello, Lexi. Here's some memes to get me through this. Because I want something else to get me through this.
Little Bo Peep ran to Shrek with tears in her eyes. You must help me, she cried. All my sheep have escaped from their corral.
Could you pay me in advance? Alright. Well, you want to have fun. What about me? What about me? When is it my turn? Till it's done. Till it's done, Mel. Alright. Alright, let's... Oh, wait, no, we got this one. I'm still... not terribly long, according to... what I'm seeing. Apparently there's only 4 worlds. No, I was at work, Lexi. Alright, so we gotta get the fairies. The fairies!
The magic.
Alright. Oh, that's right, these guys. Hold on. I gotta get rid of them. Get out of here. Alright. I heard some dude wanted to drain you, but actually made you fuller. What? Oh, thank you, K-Dog. I look forward to bringing about change with you and Shiro to stop the injustices that are happening in the G1 Wrestling universe. Vince Dunn, your time is at nearing an end. I forgot the cameras are backwards in this. God! Oh, I get it. It's a number 45 joke. Shadowcat, keep it spoiler-free because there's some people in this chat, including myself, that haven't seen Infinity War yet. I get it. Drain the swamp. Oh! Oh, god damn it. That was the best chance that I had and I blew it. Oh, jeez. By the way, you and Shiro are in a tag team match. You guys won, but you didn't tag in at all. So Shiro basically went like Super Macho Man and so Shiro basically went Super Macho Man and did the entire match. Is that basically what happened? Oh, wow. Whoops. Well, you know, you know... Ah, God damn it! Well, I mean, that's good for Shiro. It just shows that we're not playing around. I'm sure I'll get my time. I actually don't know if my moveset is the same for, 2K18. I hope it would be. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's a run button. This game is so bad. At least you're getting closer to the tag team titles. Yeah, that'd be cool. We'll have to employ the Freebird rule, though. Oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, old school indeed, Mel. I gotta pull the old left trigger and then Shrek does this. Yeah. Oh, for Pete's sake. So, this is where we got stuck last time. If somebody wants to pull up, like, a guide and see if there's, like, any better way to, get these guys, that'd be great. Pretty sure Rob kept the moveset identical. Oh, that's good. Because I liked my comeback moves. The leg sweep with the arm and my DDT and the iron vice and the small package pile driver that he gave that was all him. The iron spike, that was all Robe. He came up with that move himself. And it grew on me. At first I was like, why am I using Kevin Owens' move? You know, and then and then it grew on me. Oh, how did I miss? Oh my god, the hitboxes for those things are so impossibly small. Jeez. We'll see if the game gives us the free bird rule. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh, for God's sakes. Tom, after the snake today, I feel like you shouldn't have to play this. Yeah. That snake was real freaky, wasn't it? No, 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 no! Oh. Get back here. Get back here! Oh. Game might have you and Shiro be in a tag team as the single. No, no, no! Oh. This is really, really not okay. No! There's like no physics applied to them. They just go. Oh, you son of a... We're in the sweet swamp. And we're just looking to see if there's any rhyme or reason to these fairies, because that's what's preventing us from... You saw me! You saw me jump at the thing! God! If we can't get any traction on these things in like the next like 15 minutes, I'm gonna go to another place and we'll just come back to this later. Can you put a pic in the chat on your phone? I guess you can? If you have it, like, uploaded to, like, Instagram or something like that, you could, like, put, like, an Instagram link in the chat. I don't understand why they give you onions here if there's no chili pepper to, like, propel yourself. The challenge that I'm doing is getting the evil fairies. Challenge number 5. Oh, for God's sakes. No! Because right now Twitch, and I don't actually think any of the streaming service chats just let you just dump pictures. Got one! Finally, jeez. 1 down, 5 to go. That's 2! Okay. Jeez. Yeah, this was supposed to be a kid's game. Whole lot of good that turned out being. What the... What is going on with Shrek? Okay, that's a thing. Anyone willing to give me their email address and post it? Anybody? I think we all have known Mel long enough. I think that she's a trustworthy individual. And she's a nurse. How can you not trust a nurse? Alright, for real. This is... Gotcha! Okay, 2 more. Whisper! Whisper! Which is a wonderful feature. I'm glad Twitch did that. You have tea and manga. I'm guessing it's black tea. The evilest of teas. The tea that tried to kill me at RTX. The Texas Shindig. That tea tried to kill me, Shadowcat, and it's all your fault. And that video was flagged as unsuitable for advertisers for a week. Sorry, Lipton, I don't like your product. How Japanese of you. The tea reads down the cup and tried to strangle you, yes. Okay, so, I have had a long history of not getting along with, hot beverages that are not hot chocolate. And Shadowcat, for the better part of a year, said, you need to try this tea that I drink. Maybe it'll change your opinion on tea. And I was like, okay, so it's iced tea, Lipton black tea. And he had brought a whole thermos of it, and it was either Friday or Saturday night. We're all back in the room, and I filmed this, so this is all on film. It's on my YouTube channel. He poured me a cap full. Like, you know those thermoses with the screw-off cap and you can drink out of it? He poured me a cap full of stuff and I tried to drink it. And I retched. And I tried to finish it. And I heaved. And then he went ahead and let me show you how it's done and poured himself a full cap full and drank the whole thing. Because he's a man. And I am a plebe. Okay, I gotta figure out which direction this guy's hooking, because that's... I'm gonna have to... Oh my god, that actually worked! That should not have worked. I didn't puke, I heaved. You know, it was pretty bad. Yeah, somebody find the video on my YouTube channel and post it in the chat so Mel can see it. It's called Tom vs. T. Alright, we only got one more, and then we can get the frig out of here. Dude, Arcado, there are days... Hey, Kata, what's up? There are days that I wish I got along with tea and coffee because there's a certain social aspect to it that I feel like I'm missing out on. I was like, hey, let's go out and grab a cup of coffee. Hey, would you like to sit on the front porch and have some tea? You know, I just can't do that because I don't like it. You know? And I tried. I really did. Just finished Destiny 2 DLC campaign in short. I'm sorry. Just drink something else, it's fine. Like, the closest that I'll ever get to being able to actually enjoying tea is a concoction known as an Arnold Palmer, which is 50% tea, 50% lemonade. And then you can also have a strawberry Arnold Palmer, and now the camera doesn't want to work because I'm trying to pan the camera. Now the camera got caught on the sign, and it couldn't... Oh my god, this is so bad. Why is... Stick of Truth, Tom versus T. What? That's hilarious. I have no idea why. I put it under gaming, but I didn't select the game. But that's funny. That's really funny. Lexi, how dare you? Arnold Palmers are delicious. It's the most palatable form of tea. It's wonderful. It's marvelous. But strawberry Arnold Palmers are my favorite, and Arizona actually makes both, which will make a Nintendo Legend happy. Okay, there's just one more, but where is it? You had your hair down in the video so it looks bad? No. You looked fine. I'll tell you what didn't look fine. Me at the end of that day, I was tired. Cause like seriously, like if you go to like a convenience store, getting like a tea or an iced coffee, I'm willing to bet you is probably cheaper than getting a can of Red Bull. And you get the benefit of having all that caffeine just circulating through your system. Yeah, Shadowcat, I wish I had your hair. My hair is curly and I hate it, and I just wish I just had straight hair. Guess who got that? My brother. And guess what? It ain't thinning out. Like mine is. Maybe YouTube thought it was sounded like Stick of Truth, so it labeled as such, and then media flagged it for being not suitable for advertisers' blacklist. That is hilarious if that's what happened, and I have no way of proving it, so let's run with it. That's the official story, and we're sticking to it. Yeah, it was just regular black tea. That's all it was. Should let the curls out. Man, that's what all the ladies say, and I'm like, I just don't see it. Arizona Peace Tea for $1. Those cans are... Yeah, that's like that. And like, Arizona makes the Arnold Palmers, and those cans are like, bah! That's wonderful. I love it. Tom had the same reaction to the tea as he did to the fetus boss. This... God. God. The Kim Kardashian fetus boss from Stick of Truth. Yeah, exactly. Where the frig is his last Fury? Looking for a red blip on the map. You're not gonna go bald. I'm not. I'm fighting it with Rogaine. Okay, seriously, where is he? Guy Fieri, what? You gotta try lemon instant iced tea? I don't know. Why are you gonna shave your head? Stop this nonsense! Why would you do such a thing? Like, the only person that has longer, more fuller hair than you that I know is this guy that I used to work with. He was my assistant manager to me. Back in my GameStop days, his name was Steven Breedwell. I said was, like he died or something. Jesus. Oh, there he is. And he had hair that was very long. It was waist length. And when he would have it tied back in like a very, very tight ponytail. But when he would let his hair down, he had hair that would make John Romero go, dude, that's ridiculous. It's totally a chick magnet girls love to play with. Okay, if that's what y'all are into. I guess that's why I just don't get it. What came in today, Joe? Was it another copy of Kinect Star Wars? Stupid camera, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. No! Okay. Everybody's favorite EA game of 2017. What, did you get Battlefield 1 or something? Or Mass Effect Andromeda? Or was that 2016? I don't even remember anymore. I got it for like $10 and I'm happy with that. If I get $10 of enjoyment out of Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm okay with it. Battlefront 2, why would you do that? Oh boy. Well, Joe, I hope you get pennies on the dollar. Oh, thank you for the bits, Arcado. Thank you.
Loads of money.
Damn. Well, thank God there's no fall damage in this game. Random Destiny. I found a thing that explains why the Exos get memory wiped and still feel the need to eat and woohoo. Really? Wow, and you didn't have to log into their website to read the codex information after you unlock it. It actually tells you in game now. Totally new concept. Best online experience of 20xdx. Really? Sounds like snakes are just coming out of the woodwork. The Grimoire is gone? Like 100% gone. Jeez Louise. News that isn't related to how horrible. I got a bag of 6 potatoes, net weight 8 pounds. Those are some big taters. Dice them up and make a stew. Okay, seriously, where did he go? You saw Snake today too, I guess they're taking over? Oh no. This is the future that liberals want. They're Texas-sized. Texas-sized taters. Oh. I still think this music's backing track sounds like it's the goddamn Halloween theme. Yeah, go and sum it up for me, Kata, because, like, I am so... Yes! Okay, we're done here. Because I am so disenfranchised with Destiny, and I have absolutely no plans in getting into Destiny 2. If I ever go back to playing Destiny 1, it's just to go back and get all the achievements, because I really don't care what happens anymore. Bungie just hurt my soul so much. One of them is gonna get baked and split, and the other are gonna be mashed potatoes. Like, I would like to actually make, like, legitimate mashed potatoes, but, like, that's a very long process. I have been raised on instant potatoes my entire life, and I know how to dress them up in a great way. The Creepy Crypt. Prince Charming's Castle. Creepy Crypt. Prince Charming's Castle. Let's do the castle. Blow up 3 jesters, kick Prince Charming's butt, cook the giant weed rats. What? Basically, Exos are machines with human minds transferred into them. Originally, the prototypes had an issue that made them reject the new body, eventually killing them. To cope with that, they added mental resets and added humanisms, the urge to eat and reproduce, despite not needing to, as a way to prevent that. RoboCop 2 is a huge disappointment compared to RoboCop 1. But they did address the fact why there hasn't been anything successful like Murphy, because you essentially lose your humanity when you go through a procedure like that. And they explained why Murphy was successful and all the other applicants were not. So it sounds like they pulled a RoboCop 2 with the Exos. Peel them, cut them up, put them in a pot, just covered water, boil until soft, and then use a blender to smash them with butter and milk. Sour cream is better. Yeah, I need to try that. There's a bunch of peeps that I know on the West Coast who is a big advocate of putting sour cream in mashed potatoes, and I like sour cream, like, a lot. I love my Breakstones. I like my Daisy. So, you know, that seems like a thing to do. Sour cream is everything that's wrong with the world? How dare you? Yay, you bought Cave Story. Play that game. It's one of the... Nice Alice is on freaking fire with their releases on the Switch, and bringing Cave Story, the definitive version of Cave Story, to the Switch was probably one of the greatest things they've done for this console generation. Weed Rats will be playing a game this weekend. No cover charge. Guess what, Weed Rats?
You know what? You just made the list!
There you go. They're opening up for Snoop Dogg. Boot the prisoners to save E.K. So fairies and Easter eggs are always going to be a thing.
One of the castle's creepy little jesters approached Shrek. Prince Charming has stopped laughing at our tricks. If we don't get some fresh material soon, we're all going to be out of work. I know how you can help. If you ignite one of your stinky gas clouds right at our feet, that will send us flying into the air. If that doesn't get a laugh, I don't know what will. Bring each of the jesters into the throne room. Then it's showtime.
Weed Rat! Holy crap! ROUSs are killing me here. Well, here's a jester. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, how am I going to... What? So does that mean I have to find a chili pepper on top of all this? So I just can't... Man, this is an awfully small place. Is this the entire level? Or is there an outside? Okay, I just want to take a look at this animation of this rat right here. Look at that. That is a legitimate ROUS. What's a bodega? It's like a grocery store. Wow, this level's very claustrophobic. Jeez. Did that chicken just bite me? Okay, so I actually do have to... Oh, come on! The thing ran out already? Okay, that's one. That was dumb. His ass is on fire. Oh, these are the knights. I'll just beat him up. Or there's one more. Where'd he go? Was... No, there's nothing for the knights. Just doing that. That's dumb. Okay. This is a very claustrophobic level. Alright, so... Well, there's Prince Charming. I should just beat him up then. Do I specifically have to kick his butt, or... I am about to die. This is not going well. Okay, seriously, you guys are chapping my ass. Are you for real? I didn't even have to, like, put them in, like, an oven. I just, like, held them up to the fire. Oh my god, it's dumb. There's an Easter egg up there. Not that I really need to worry about that right now. Who hit me? Chicken? Chicken did? Are you for real? Oh, fairy. Kind of claustrophobic. Okay, I need to get health or I'm going to die. And we've made progress and I don't want to die! Okay. Food is good. I should try doing that sometime. Okay. Yeah, remember this song from the Shrek soundtrack? Mm-hmm. Well, there's another jester, but... We're so close, we may as well just go ahead and find the other ROUS and just toast him. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. No fall damage. Screw it. There we go! Sweet. I love the very canned, love the very canned victory applause. Milk is on the way, and the meat won't be done for a half an hour anyway, so mashing will be delayed for a little bit. Well, it's not just mashing. For me, it has to be whipped. You know, so that way it's consistently smooth. Which is why I love instant potatoes so much, you know, like, if you're having, like, mashed potatoes, sometimes you can have chunks. I don't like that. Gotta whip them potatoes, whip them into shape. Let's do a little Tweedledee since we are now live. Alright, that's better. Alright, okay. So what is... Source, I speak Spanish. Well, that's useful. Alright. Yeah, but if you make real potatoes, use a mixer, they're so great. I'd be willing to try that if I had the amenities for it. Let's try this.
The princess was very cross. She shook her finger as she told Shrek about the prince.
Oh dear.
That lazy sod sits on his throne and does nothing but watch jesters all day. I've had enough. Shrek, please help me. Get his royal butt up into my room so I can have a word or two with him.
Whoa! That's not the same. Oh great, everything respawns. So this is going to become the game for a little bit, that I have to go ahead and every once in a while punch him out. While his stun gauge goes on. This is kind of dumb. And not even in an entertaining way. No, get out of here. No, get... Oh. Oh crap, the camera... Oh. This hurts. I guess that resets the stun meter or something. There we go. There's a heart on the bed. I don't know what that's supposed to imply. When's Burnout Revenge? Oh, super. Man, I was testing it out, Domino. It plays so freaking well. I hope that that gets an Xbox One X update, because it runs full tilt 60. It's just as beautiful as it's ever been. And that art style would hold up really well in 4K. The only thing that's missing is EA to do the right thing and turn the servers back on so we can play that on G1 game days. Because the multiplayer for that was ace. Okay, let's try blowing up the jesters. But we gotta worry about the ROUS, which is, you know what I almost have to do? I gotta do this again. I gotta set them on fire, again. That's kind of dumb. But yeah, that's pretty great. There's been a fair number of games by EA that have been made backward compatible, which gives me great hope that Mercenaries 2 World in Flames and Saboteur, the Viva la Resistance, I hope that those will get to be backward compatible. Neither of which have had a digital release, so that would be even better. Okay, so I gotta keep this guy here. And now that I've got the onions, I have to get the pepper. The first time the chili pepper has made an appearance. It was in the tutorial, but this is the first time we can actually use it. Okay, and then I gotta run over here to back to the throne room, quickly find the jester, fart on him, and then... Nope, that didn't work. This is dumb. Asymmetrical clothing, awesome or weird? I prefer symmetrical clothing, but I have seen some asymmetrical outfits work out. Just not my thing. Okay, probably would be the smartest thing to go ahead Where's the jester? Oh, the knight's got him in the corner. That's funny. Alright, you just stay right there. Or wait a minute, I have an idea. Bring him to the chili pepper. I'm trying to help you, you pillock. You sod. You moron, you idiot. Oh, where'd he go? No, I gotta do it in the throne room. Whoa! Did you see that? Alright. That didn't work. Alright, punch him out. Get some hell, get some onions. Onion meter is maxed out. Why does Shrek move so fast? Because video games. I don't understand it either. Like, he's running fast enough that I think he could do City Escape in like 30 seconds. Oh, he's still... Oh, man, he stays... Nobody puts Jester in the corner except for Shrek. Ironically, I don't think there's a single EA game on the PS2 Classics. God. What a savage company. You know, here's the thing. If they do put Saboteur on there, they better bring back and unlock all of the Project $10 stuff that got, oh god, I ran out of... Because there was like some nightclub that you could go to, but only if you had like Project $10, and then there was like a Nazi scout knife that you could get that did like extra damage or something like that, and I have the knife, but I don't have the thing for the nightclub. So I would really like to be able to... I'll just wait for the thing to run out because that would... Dude, Domino Black looks incredible. It's running at at 4K, and the only thing that has not aged well about that game is the fact that it's you can't adjust the sensitivity of your aiming. God, I couldn't even see him because he wasn't in the corner anymore. Yeah, Black looks incredible on Xbox One X, but the only problem with it is that you can't adjust the sensitivity. Whatever it is whatever it is. Which is kind of ridiculous that Criterion, of all people, didn't add a sensitivity slider to that game, so your aiming is forever locked to what it is. To their credit, though, what they did let you do is remap the entire controller to whatever you need it to, so I just basically made it play like Call of Duty. The only problem is you really can't, like, adjust the zoom. It's like a zoom toggle, so you're really kind of better off doing, like, right-click. It's the Executioner.
Stop that.
Alright, there's a dude. Take him. Pick him up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dang it! Where the F is the throne room, man? Did I fall into the abyss of oblivion or something like that? If anybody gets that reference, you're amazing. This is really not good game design. What the F, DICE? Put you in the other corner. I don't think there's an easier way to do this. Okay, yeah. I'm supposed to be in timeout. I'm sorry, Woody, but not really. You don't what, Mel? So I got your pre-sale code for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. I can get tickets starting tomorrow morning. Nice. Oh, you don't get the... Oh, you don't get the reference? Yeah, it's from an anime called Vampire Hunter D. And, that's where the Vampire Hunter says he's going to send Count Magnus Lee. I'm going to send you back to the abyss of oblivion. Not to hell. Not to your maker. To the abyss of oblivion. It's like, dang, that's pretty hardcore. Okay, so we're almost accidentally going to complete getting all the fairies around. Well, this is mercifully compared to the cluster F that was the Sweet Canyon. Is that another pepper up there? I think it is. Oh, there's an ROUS. We don't need you anymore. I think that's a gesture, though. Yes, it is! No, 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 no! Stupid! I'm gonna punch out the ref. I think that wasn't that the last time that like Matt Hardy was normal before he like went broken on TNA, because he had to fight Jeff for like the TV title or something like that, and he thought it wasn't fair that he had to fight his brother. I was like, I'm gonna punch out the ref and I'm gonna retain. And Dixie's like, that's why I added a no DQ stipulation. Ha 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 ha! I'm Dixie Carter. Let's get some onions. I just remember that from Botchamania. Which I need to start watching again. I've been watching it like a year, and now I got like a whole backlog of episodes to watch. Where'd he go? There we go. There we go. Sweet. Done. It's someone's birthday. Whose birthday is it? Lexi, settle down. I'm sorry you're having a bad day, but you don't need to be talking illy of yourself in that fashion. She sent you God of War 4? Jeez. Last Guardian? What's the one that looks like a book? Xanax. Johnny... Oh! Johnny Wrestling. Yeah, his best friend. Oh, the Order 1866. Okay. Boot the prisoners to safety. Okay.
A frail dungeon prisoner crawled to Shrek, begging for help. Please, you must help us. Toss all
Siampa with his big old beard.
we might find freedom. Freedom!
Freedom! You must toss us all out the dungeon window. So we're going to the dungeon, is what you're saying. It's a leather-bound version of Nikola Tesla's notebook with the disc stored in the back. Funny story, there's actually a brand new game that got released on Xbox Live today called Tesla vs. Lovecraft. And it's basically a twin-stick shooter of Nikola Tesla in a mech fighting H.P. Lovecraft's nightmarish monsters. So you basically have Tesla's technology versus Lovecraft's deep ones. It's pretty crazy. Oh, Champa? Oh. Hello, Vork. Alright, I guess we're doing this. We're going to the dungeon. Did I just, like, What happened to the rat? Where'd it go? Oh god, jeez. That was a thing. Here, let's set you on fire. There we go. Now you're not my problem anymore. Can I do that to the knights? Can I set you on fire too? That would be great. I sure can. Do you stay on fire though? That's nope, you don't. Somehow that doesn't work. Now he's gonna hate me on Twitter now. Why? Because I said his name wrong? Oh, you look like a prisoner. But we gotta find the basement, the dungeon. No, that's upstairs. We gotta go downstairs, baby. Downtown. Oh, there we go.
Stop that.
Kicking me out the window.
I can't see with his stupid camera doing stupid things.
Kicking me out the window.
I'm going to die before I even get one of these guys out the window.
Stop that.
This is effed. This is royally effed. Jeez, I might as well just collect all the evil fairies. Because I've almost done that by accident. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go look for the last one. It's upstairs. What is up, Tony? Long time no see. How is Canada? Oh dear. Tony, this game is bad. Like really, really bad. And I'm only playing it because they voted for it. But this is disgustingly loathsome. I can't wait for the nerd to play it. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Okay, hit me. And everybody else, this stays here. Whoa! Is that going to affect your ability to play music? Are you expected to make a full recovery? Just getting back to wow. Because I remember when, you see, guys, many, many years ago, Dearest brother Anthony worked in a deli called Sweet Teas, and then one night his thumb got in a fight with the meat slicer. Yeah, and that was a thing that happened. You're not playing right now, but you got a full recovery. Well, thank goodness for that. Alright, where is... this camera? Virtual Console not coming to Switch? Yeah, it's because, like, Nintendo said they're not using that name anymore, but, like, they're still having, like, old games come to the Switch, but they're just not going to call it the Virtual Console anymore. Which I think is not a smart move, because the Virtual Console is so much of, like, Nintendo's identity for keeping retro games alive. I don't know why they would just, like, say, hey, we're not going to use that name anymore. That's important branding. People have been clamoring for that. Well, dude, I'm sorry that happened. How did that happen? Dude, I had no idea the cut was that severe. I didn't know you lost feeling in your finger. Dang. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Where'd he go? Stupid rat! Get out of here. Oh, that was the old one. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Oh, stupid chicken! The only cool chicken in the history of video games is the chicken from... the name just flew out of my head. A Total Overdose! Actually, I think it might have been a rooster. Dang it! No! And it went back upstairs.
I swear.
Man, I hope that gets backward compatible. I don't even know who owns the rights to that now that the studio... I think IDOS? So that means Square might actually have it. I'll have to look it up. But it's a crazy game. It basically Total Overdose is... Oh, sweet! I wasn't even trying! Awesome! Level finished. Alright, let's load back up and do the Easter eggs and saving all the prisoners. Oh, yeah, the chickens are pretty good. You know what? There was the rooster in Link's Awakening that you can pick up and you can fly around with that. That was pretty dope, too. Why is there a flashing chili pepper on the map now? Jeff and The Miz are in a qualifying match right now. Wasn't The Miz on Raw last night? Oh, no, that was on Sunday with the pay-per-view. Whoops. You're opening a can of mushroom soup and it wouldn't open all the way? Oh, it's... You know, the first time I really cut the bejesus out of me was opening a can of dog food for Holly. Remember Holly, Tony? And it was a can of pedigree. It was canned dog food, and I was using that old, and I think I still have it in the drawer over in the kitchenette. I was opening the can because Dad was like trying to like help me, and I cut myself like right across here, and I was and I just remember like it didn't hurt, but blood was going everywhere, and I was like, I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding. Oh, Dad was horrified. Yeah, Holly was awesome. You tried to pop a thing with a butter knife and the open slipped in and the lid cut you up. Man. Campbell's soup, why you hurt me so bad? Holly was a Sheltie, a wonderful Shetland sheepdog.
A frail dungeon prisoner crawled to Shrek, begging for help.
A flashback to when The Miz won Money in the Bank in 2010 and successfully cashed in. That would be hilarious! Hilarious, I tell you. If if I say this is going to come true and everybody can hate me for it later. The Miz wins his money, he wins his Money in the Bank qualifying round. He wins Money in the Bank, gets the briefcase for SmackDown. Waits till Nakamura versus AJ at SummerSlam. Nakamura wins! And then out comes The Miz. And cashes in on him. And then he's back in the title picture. And now... And then... what is the throw button? And then Nakamura and AJ have a new common enemy, The Miz. And you have a heel... There we go. You have a heal and a phase both gunning for a heal. It'll be brilliant. This is a quality game with no flaws. This is a quality game with no flaws. This is a quality game with no flaws. Hello, Donut! Donut, did you try out Burnout Revenge now that it's backward compatible on Xbox One? That Cashin introduced the world to Ms. Girl. Oh, the angry-looking little girl? You know, where she was scowling? Wonder where that girl is now. She was like 12 or something like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here's another one. I think that light on the floor is there for the sole purpose of, like... Whoops. That didn't work. I hate to go all the way out here just so I can turn the freaking camera around.
Kick me out the window. Oh.
Nope. Nope. Are you for real?
My head is sore.
Going back to Total Overdose for a second, even if it isn't backward compatible, it's one of the many games that was in 720p for the original Xbox, and it's a sandbox game, and it's brilliant. So I mean, we can play that in high definition on the OG Xbox. It would just be pretty cool if that was made backward compatible for Xbox One X. You did buy Burnout Revenge today. You really like it so far? Awesome. Probably college. Coleg? She went to Coleg? Like Temmie? That's gonna be real fun when we get back to Undertale on Sunday, because like Shelby says, like all of the dialogue for everybody changes now that I got the good ending. I want to go back to the Temmie village and see what the Temmies are up to. And here's what I'll do. When Undertale finally comes out on the Switch, I will do another pacifist playthrough, but I will actually save up the money and buy the Temmie armor just to find out how much damage reduction it actually does. Because the game even warns you, if you buy this armor, the game is too easy. But it costs like 7,000 gold, which means I'm gonna have to grind out for dog salad for like 9 million episodes. Because, like, you spend so much money to save up so she can go to Coleg. College, whatever you want to call it. But Temmie has to save up money to go to Coleg. I hope Switch gets a physical copy for Fangamer again. I hope so, too. Or Limited Run or whatever. But the Fangamer one that they had for PlayStation 4 was dope as heck. I really, really hope that they managed to pull that off again, because... that now that I've played it, now I understand. And I'm super thankful that Melinda sent me that wonderful little Toriel plush, which kept me company during the darkest times of that game. Holy snap, that game is messed up. You love the Deadpool trailer where she really wished she'd finished college. You know, I'm really surprised that isn't Negasonic Teenage Warhead or whatever her name isn't the one that actually said that, but I think that was Domino? I think that's the character's name.
Kick me out the window.
Oh. Nope. Alright, one more. It was the girl I don't know. It was the girl with the afro, right? Yeah, okay, so it was Domino. That's who I thought it was. I don't even know who Domino is. I just remember people were like praising her costume design because it was very accurate to the comic book. Alright, we just need one more peasant. Yeah, Afro Girl. There you go. That is her canonical name. Just need one more. Where is he? Kick me out the window. Dang, this level's small compared to the others. ROUS can't get me because I'm on the table. You can't get me because I'm on the table. Now I'm on the floor, looking like a fool with a Shrek on the floor. Can I set you on fire? No, I'm not going to take that chance. What if I accidentally end the level with 3 peasants freed? Speaking of freed, I was at Target today getting a new CO2 tank from the soda machine, and I saw stands for 50 Shades Free. I didn't even know they got to 50 Shades Deeper, let alone having the completing the trilogy of that movie thing. So, welcome back, Tony. So, where's the guy? This is a good game with no flaws. This is a quality game with no flaws. I am not a 50 Shades fan, and because that stuff honestly freaks me out. I just remember the first movie coming out in theaters and everybody going and seeing it, and everybody said there's not enough boobs in this movie to keep me entertained because the acting is atrocious. So which, oh crap, I'm about to die. Ugh. Which is, if you're gonna go and watch that movie, you would hope there would be enough TNA to keep your attention. But apparently there wasn't. And I really have no desire to watch that because that stuff honestly freaks me out. Chicken's gonna kill me! Oh yeah, totally does. Oh crap, this is bad. And now the game becomes unintentionally difficult. Because if I collect another fairy, the level ends. And I have to get those guys out the thing in the world, get those peasants out the window again, and I don't want to do that. So we gotta find the last peasant, and not die, and not collect the fairy. Tom only likes mode 7 redheads. I do like mode 7. I do like redheads. And there's a fairy in this basement, God! Oh, this is bad. Where I need to go is the last place I need to go because there's a guy there that's going to screw everything. This is bad. Okay. Crap. No! Oh! Now I gotta do that all over again. Jeez! You were doing the bridge? You mean like the plank? Were you like planking? Well, this is why a bad game. I finished the level. I finished the level by completing an old mission objective that I didn't need to do. Good stuff. Plank is face down, bridge is face up. Oh. Cool, it makes everything better. I completely agree. Take a big old strawberry and just dip it in that Cool Whip. Ranch dressing is pretty dope, though. Actually, Tony and I used to have a stepsister that introduced us to the concept of dipping pizza into ranch dressing. And at the time, we were like, that's really weird. And then later on in life, I'm like, she was ahead of the curve by a lot. Okay.
Oh, my head is. Get me out the window. Stop that.
Okay, that's 2. Cool Whip is basically... What the crap? Shadowcat, what the crap? Used to dip meats into ranch dressing. That's good. French dressing plus ranch equals French dressing! Steak and ranch is excellent. You know what's also great? Using the clear Caesar dress. You got like the white Caesar, and then you got like the oil-based Caesar. You go and you get a whole bottle of that, and you use that as a marinade for a steak, and it's wonderful. And you leave that marinating for about as long as you can stand it. Like, you know, find out when the meat expires. And if it's a week, then marinate it for 5 days. And then when you either fry it or grill it or whatever, that it'll just turn that piece of meat into sex in your mouth. It's just, oh. Ken Caesar dressing is the best one for that. Ranch is only good for wings. I usually just dip my wings in more hot sauce. Yeah. Caesar's pretty great. Caesar is not your favorite. I suppose you could use it. Yeah, it's a good marinade. It's a real good marinade. It was originally introduced into there was an old New Year's tradition in the family. There was Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, and they were all heavy meal things, epic meal time, and it was always flank steak and lobster on New Year's. And flank steak is delicious, but you know, on its own, it's a pretty bland piece of meat. It's just kind of there. You know, not bursting with flavor like a porterhouse or a New York strip or something like that. It's a different part of the cow, you know, different flavor to go along with it. And somewhere out there, the idea of marinating it in Caesar came to mind, and it worked great. So good, that's the first thing that I think of, and it does such a great job. Really can't complain about it. Where did he go? I lost sight of him. This is a quality game with no flaws. Are you serious? Where did the guy go? There.
Get me out the window. Stop it. Oh, my head is sore. Stop that.
Are you serious?
Get me out the window.
Okay, one more. And I think that one is up in Prince Charming's bedroom. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I don't want to do this again. Okay, that's better than nothing. You got French dressing from Breaking Bad. Is that something that, who's the dude in Breaking Bad that says everything bitch? He's like the only guy that survives that show. Spoiler alert. Gatorade me, bitch. Okay. Where's the last peasant? Oh wait, was that no? Jesse, thank you. Yeah, that's one of those shows that I need to sit down and just watch everything. You ordered a thing. Walter White crossed the line with J. Mike, and I hated him after that. Well, you know, it's when he has the big old confession to his ex-wife that he was doing it because he enjoyed doing it. I was like, well, this is unexpected. This kind of changes the whole tone of the entire show, doesn't it? And the only reason I know that is because there was a podcast that I used to listen to that would play clips from popular shows and discuss them. And Breaking Bad was something that they all enjoyed a great deal. So whether I wanted to hear it or not, I got my ears full of Breaking Bad whenever a new thing would air. There it is. There's the last one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Look me out the window.
Hey, did you notice that all the mission objectives stopped asking if this was a good deed or not, which is the whole reason why Shrek is doing this in the first place? Are you for real? I gotta go all the way back up here just so I can swing the camera around, just so I can just be in a good position to do this! Yes! Good job. You did a good job, Hamstray. You'll get it early. What are you doing, K-Dog? What are you doing? Did you go down to the conveniently placed Amazon wish list below the player? Stop it. It's not like my birthday's next week. Stop it! Jesus. Mike might be my favorite character of all time, but now I'm watching the first episode. It's incredible with the foreshadowing, like the stuff in the first episode has meaning 5 seasons later. Send him a singing teleframe. Battlefront 2 is pretty okay. I would expect it to be at most minimum to be pretty okay. Have you been watching Tony, have you been watching Better Call Saul? I heard that was really good too. There was actually people were asking me to cosplay as Saul Goodman at SGC 2015. And I was like, I don't have a suit that's as flamboyant as his. Well, it's not like I know your actual address, otherwise I'd send something silly. I think Joe knows my actual address. And by I think, I know for a fact that he does.
Paper.
The Magic Mirror's been reading his paper? What?
I just read in the Fairy Tale Gazette that the Easter Bunny got rich through some scam.
Oh, this is the same line from the first one. I think all the unlockable characters were just given to everyone now. I was killing people with Kylo Ren in arcade mode. Yeah, they said they did that, and then they were gonna, like, bring back the loot crates at some point, and I guess they just never did, because, like, Disney's was like, stop it, you're ruining like, I think EA's done with the Star Wars license. I don't think they're getting it back. Huh, that's funny. I thought there were 6 Easter eggs, not 5. That kind of works to our advantage. You know what? For everything that is absolutely wrong with this game, and there's a lot, this actually looks pretty good for a 2001 Xbox game. This is actually okay for a launch title. Visually, I have to clarify, because gameplay and, gameplay-wise, this is not okay. This is barely okay for a Nintendo 64 game when the genre was still new. The genre was well out of its infancy by now. There's no excuse for half of the stuff that's going on in here. Velveteen Dream has a shirt. Holy snap! Miz wins. Oh my god, guys! It's gonna be the Miz versus Nakamura versus AJ Styles. I called it right now. I'm calling it right now. SummerSlam, it's going to happen. Seriously, if they're not gonna let The Miz break the Honky Tonk Man's Intercontinental Championship record, he should have been back in the main title scene like 8 million years ago. Well, congratulations to The Miz. I hope he cashes in on that briefcase and he makes history with it. And that's always something fun that I like to do. Every once in a while, I like to check in on John Cena and say, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" He never responds. He's a busy guy, but I understand. Be a star! That would be hilarious, though, that, like, EA lost the Star Wars license. The only bigger bully than EA is Disney. And they took their toys and went home. Jeff hits a swanton bomb, but The Miz reverses Jeff. Pin attempt is into one of his own. Wow. But Jeff is still United States champion, right? Jeff just happened to be in a qualifying match for Money in the Bank, correct? He didn't lose the belt on Sunday. He retained. Am I understanding that correctly? Okay, cool. That would be interesting. That would be interesting, though, giving somebody who is currently a belt holder a qualifying match. Oh, one more. Let them just rack up the gold. No, that would be interesting. Have somebody like... I mean, you've had people that are like Triple Crowns and Grand Slams of being all of those different titles, but imagine if they actually held all those titles simultaneously. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, there's one more Easter egg. Where is it? We got a Divas GIF. Let's have a look. Whoa! Oh my God. Brilliant move. Oh man, Jeff was not expecting that. That is a hell of a reversal. Beautiful swanton, though. Jeff nailed him. He absolutely nailed him. And Sheamus is eating Lucky Charms. That's not perpetuating a stereotype at all. Beautiful swanton bomb from Jeff Hardy. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But, good Lord, what a reversal on that pin by The Miz. Holy jeez. Alright, there's just one more Easter egg. Where are you? Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate... Well, not that, but like how effing clear this picture is. Because it'll show off all the flaws in the textures like this one on that pillar, just to the... Oh. That's not a good look. The New Day replaced the bar's clothing gear with bags and bags of pancakes. Oh dear. Charlotte versus Peyton Royce. Okay, yeah, okay. What happened? Like, Carmella retained? Am I understanding that? Because it looked like Charlotte had the match in the bag. Wow. What was the finish to that? I seriously didn't expect Carmella to retain. I thought she was going to be that one and done. No outside interference? Really? Wow. That is not what I expected. Not saying that she's not a competent wrestler. I just didn't expect her to retain against Charlotte. Jeez Louise. Ah! Flip that camera around. I might have to look up a walkthrough here in a second, because... Carmella worked on Charlotte's knee throughout the match. Charlotte goes for a moonsault, lands on her feet, knee gives out. Oh, no! Wow. That's pretty savage. Working on a weakness and then actually following through that, God forbid, somebody actually do something tactical. Alright, Mel, we'll be here when you get back. Velveteen Dreams shirt. Good for him getting his own shirt. That's awesome. I'd wear that. What's on the back? Oh, is that his logo? I like the front, though. It's good work. What's up, Wordman? Suffering my way through this nonsense. Dang it. This is a quality game with no flaws. Are you gonna have the pizza now, or are you gonna have the pizza later? Also, what kind of pizza is it? Is it a DiGiorno? Is it a fresh cheddar? I like fresh cheddar. They have an interesting stuffed crust. Instead of having cheese in the crust, they actually have, whoops, they forgot to join that wall together. You can see that big old speck of blue you see outside. They had, instead of having cheese in the crust, it was sauce. I thought that was interesting. I don't think they make it anymore. Cooking it now, the logic would dictate to have it later. Ah, but what is your definition of later? I'm fighting with a great value 3 meat rise. Okay, real talk. I'm not that big on great value anything, but I will say this. Their rising stuffed crust pizza. I'm sorry, it's not great value. It's Sam's Choice. The Sam's Choice rising stuffed crust pizza is actually quite incredible. The only pizza that I like more than that is the Calamity Ganon, which I have not had in a while. Oh, they're no longer selling the James Ellsworth shirt. Oh, that's a collector's item now. All right, I'm gonna look at a walkthrough. I'm gonna take a walk around the castle one more time. And if I don't see it, what's up? How are you, Eric? Dude, I love Papa John's. With the garlic sauce and everything. It was magnificent pizza. Oh, it's right up there! Good. How am I supposed to get that? Is it outside? How am I supposed to... Hold up. Oh, it's not a... Oh, what the freaking frackin'? There we go. Oh! No, no. No, 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 no! There we go! Prince Charming's castle is complete. Now we can get the frick out of here. Hey, look, we got 2 zones done. Space Buddies will be riding the bus into Murder Town. Oh, dear. Oh, this Little Caesars is great. I'm glad that they're back. Really good. Cheap and good. Rarely you get to put those together. Shinsuke says no speak English because he forgot how to speak. Okay. AJ style is nuts, but he said so that they're not finished. Well, of course not. Cece's is pretty great too. Cece's now has a stuffed crust, which is delicious. You work for Little Caesars now, Eric? Oh my god, you will drive up here and you will feed me that Little Caesars pizza that has the bacon in the crust, young man. There's the beep beep. Let's see the beep beep. Alright, stop the wicked witches, clear the crypt of bats, play music for the skeletons, return the baby spiders, capture the affairs in these... Padding! Padding! They don't do the bacon crust anymore! No! Savage. If... I'm not against pineapple on pizza, but it needs to be paired with ham. If it's just pineapple on pizza by itself, I can't do it. It needs to be paired with a savory meat, and ham is the perfect one to do it. Alright. Nice audio balancing, game. You got the game music too loud for the VO. Excuse me.
You must help us, I cried. Those darn crazy witches have been harassing us non-stop. They're too darn fast to catch with pitchforks. But I'll bet one of your famous gas clouds would stop them dead in their tracks.
Oh,
But you
dear.
have a chance to get your hands on them. Please stop the wicked witches and beat some sense into them.
Stop them by beating sense into them. Oh, it's funny. It's funny that you mentioned that word, man, because, like, what the... Oh. It's dark. And I can't adjust the brightness. Well, that's why the volume... The music's too loud, because it... That's messed up. Hello, Charlotte. Boy, this is really dark. Are you... Okay, I need more onions, please. Okay, those are hearts. I need onions. This seems like a very small level. Oh. There we go. This is bad. I can't see for shiznails. So I basically gotta waste an entire meter to put those guys out of commission. That's kind of not good game design. And that is a huge effing spider. That is some Resident Evil 1 nonsense right there. Anyway, I'm saying that if you're gonna have pineapple on pizza, it needs to be paired with ham. That's all I gotta say on the matter. Dude, I'm dying! I didn't mean to go in the crypt. This is bad. Can I, like, get some health, please? There we go. Just need a bit of gas to stun them and then kick them? Oh, okay, I'll try that. Oh, now this stage has 6 eggs. The other one had 5. Because that makes sense and stuff. Alright. Well, now it's a matter of whichever one gets done first. Oh, for crying out loud, yo. I think the magic card is going to be useful, but you're going to have to not necessarily build a deck around it, but build, like, you're going to have to build a hand around it. Yeah, what Shadowcat said. Did I screw myself by coming into here? Because what hit me? Did the freaking chicken hit me? Is that what is that? Freaking frackin'. I'm gonna set you on fire. You like that? Pineapple on pizza. Yeah, so what happens if they order pineapple on pizza at Little Caesars? We politely but firmly ask them to leave. Ugh. Are you serious? What about pizza on a pineapple? Who posted that picture the other day? Somebody posted a picture of little bagel bite pizzas on a big old slice of pineapple. Oh, it was Clay, right. Because of course he was... I feel like watching the world burn today. Yeah, that was a good one, Clay. That was real good. No. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I did a thing involving bats. This is not going well. I might need to restart this because I don't know how to get out of here. I just realized I haven't been playing this in surround sound the entire time. You guys are hearing it just fine. I just realized now. Whoops. That's not correct. Wrong remote. Yeah, where is Gangs of New York at? That's a great question. There, that sounds better. For what it's worth. Alright, that's it. I'm restarting because I'm stuck. Nope, I gotta crop dust him. Yeah, that sucks. I gotta deploy the mustard gas until they can't breathe. See? Now I gotta wait for the onions to come back. Ugh. This game does not have layers like an ogre. Let me tell you what. Tom is using chemical warfare confirmed. Yep. Yep. Burnout Revenge is backward compatible. I was actually playing it before we got started here, and it looks great. And I hope that it, like many other games by EA, gets an Xbox One X update because the art style holds up magnificently well. Yeah, she's Gotta get a full inhale. How can you breathe? With all this ogre up in your face. Are witches civilians? No, it's collateral damage. One more. Oh, there she is. What the? That was scary. Almost got stuck. There we go, finally. Yeah, shyness in Seasons After Fall, get it. Get it. And it kicks you all the way back out, just like Mario 64. What is this place? The molasses sewers. K. Clear the crypt of bats. Play music for the skeletons.
A young boy tugged on Shrek's vest. He looked up with tears in his eyes. Shrek, sir, it's about all the skeletons wandering about. They scaring you? You want me to pummel them? Shrek began to roll up his sleeve. No, the boy shouted. All they want to do is dance. I love to watch the skeletons dance. Shrek looked puzzled. The boy continued. The stereo system is on the fritz again. Give the speaker a good kick and bring the skeletons over so they can hear. That'll get things rocking. Please turn on the tunes and get the skeletons dancing.
Okay. I can barely see what's going on and they want me to go turn on stereo speakers. Wow, that witch is just totally beating the bejesus out of the, out of them witches. Alright, so where are the stereo speakers? I mean, outside of going inside of the crypt, we never really explored this place that well, so... Dude, that sound effect is from Ocarina of Time! Your mom bought KFC, guess who's eating KFC? I think you're gonna be eating KFC. I think you should enjoy it. Metro last line is $5. Get it. So we're back in here. I don't want to be in here. Not yet, at least. Hold on.
Shrek, sir, it's about all the skeletons wandering about. They scaring you? You want me to pummel them? Shrek began to roll up his...
Send shivers down your spine, body's aching all the time. Jeez. Oh my god. What stereo speaker are they talking about? I don't see anything that looks like a stereo speaker, but then again, it's already dark as F in this, so I... Yeah, now you run. So you're just making the same meal that you were making this... Except you did... I think that's a victory, Anthony. There's... What was that? Jeez. Yeah, let's focus on other things because... I still don't know where the stereo speaker is. You hate tuna? Tuna casserole? Ah. Outlast 2 is $10. Get it. If you don't mind spooky game where you have to play through the lens of a camcorder. Though I'm pretty sure that was just the first one. I don't know if you have to do that in the second one or not. Seriously, bro. Bro! Now I gotta run all the way back to the beginning and get health because these witches are relentless. There we go. Thank you very much. Well, I guess we're going to the crypt because I still don't know where this big old stereo speaker that they're talking about is, and I ain't found diddly. And this level is unfathomably dark. If only I was whistling in the dark. Hey! More like crawling in the dark, looking for answers. Show me what it's for. Make me understand it. Oh, God. All right, man. We'll be here when you get back. No big deal. Clearly, this is... You know, that looks like that would be... Oh, there's a bug in there! Jeez! What a mess. Is this what they're talking about? I gotta bring all of them down here. Wow. Talk about padding. Yeah, we were talking about Tesla versus Lovecraft earlier, Wordman. Yeah, Techromancer's good, get that. It's also available on physical media, which I did not know until recently. It's still like $40 at like Walmart and places like that, so getting it digitally would be the way to go. And nothing for 360? I'm pretty sure that'll get posted. The 360 deals have been pretty light as of late. But there's been almost every week for almost like until like the middle of March, 1 to 2 games keep popping up on backward compatibility. So I think it's kind of like, well, if they're going to have the deals be deals, they need to be compatible. I think that's part of the gimmick. Come on. Jeez, this sucks. Welcome back, Lexi. God. Okay, this level's not that bad. It's just so freaking dark. Boo! No, stop it. There. Dude, where's the freaking speaker? Is it on a different floor? Good Lord, I'm... Good, it's right down there. I'm so close to completing other... Oh no, I can't reach him. He's stuck there. Oh, there we go. Nope, wrong room. Wow. Welcome back, Mel. It seriously sounds like the sound effect of, like... It's not quite, but it's close to the same sound effect that you would hear on AOL Instant Messenger. When somebody opens the door. It's not quite, but it's close. Xavier Woods versus Cesaro. Oh boy. I don't understand. How am I supposed to get back up there? Super Knight Riders, is there a story? No, it's not Knight Rider. It's a motorcycle racing game, and it's really low budget. I wish it was Knight Rider, like David Hasselhoff Knight Rider, but it's not. There was actually a halfway decent PC game that was based on Knight Rider, and I think it got released on PS2 in Europe, but I played the demo of it, and while the voice actor for David Hasselhoff was not very good, it sounded like they got the guy that played Mr. Feeney on Boy Meets World to come back and voice Kit again. It's my favorite Xbox One X enhanced title. Yes, that's right. Somehow, some way, that low budget thing is an X enhanced title, because of course it is. This music sucks, this level sucks, it's too dark, I can barely see anything, the level's convoluted mess. Oh my god! Yeah! No, oh, Jesus. Oh god, Nitrorad would not have a good time. I don't think he would finish it, because there's been a couple of games that he's played that he hasn't finished, like Vex. He never finished Vex. He said the last boss was too hard. I will do Vex. Vork sent me Vex. We'll put that up on a poll for Platformer Tuesday, because that I actually do want to play. That I actually do want to play. Ah, God. Oh, for Pete's sake! Yeah, you know what? We're gonna come back to this place because this level is sucks. It's pretty awful. We're gonna do something else where it's not super dark. Oh, great. Let's go to someplace else. Let's... Molasses sewers.
The chief engineer approached Shrek with caution. Are you working for that ice cream queen? Who? Replied Shrek. Look, never mind. We have a big problem here. The ice cream queen has turned off all the pressure release valves. This whole thing's gonna blow unless someone turns all of those valves back on. I'll help, Shrek exclaimed, snapping up the opportunity. Okay, all the red valves must be hit. Thanks, replied the chief.
Okay, well this isn't as dark, but definitely not good either. Not that this game's been creeping with good anyway. Five Easter eggs in this level. This is a good game with no flaws.
A lot of work can be done here.
This is a good game with... I'm not even touching the controller. This is a good game with no flaws.
A little bit of a leak here.
This is a good game with no flaws.
A lot of work can be done here.
Think you're tough? Think you're tough?
So we got...
Interesting. Water trickles down.
Quit my bitching. Okay. Oh. 8? There's 8? Oh dear. Yeah, camera turn, please. Water trickles down. Interesting. This is reminding me of the sewer level from Shadows of the Empire for some reason. Did they literally hire the exact same voice actor to do the same lines for a different character and not change anything? You guys, why are you in here? Sewer surfing. Now there's a good sewer level. Actually, I didn't think the sewer level in Shadows of the Empire was bad at all. I actually thought it was quite clever. You know what wasn't a good sewer level? Drake and the 99 Dragons. That was not a good sewer level. What do you think of the dam level? Is that from the original TMNT? Dude, Shadows of the Empire is so good, Tony. Like, not even kidding. They put that up on goodoldgames.com for Star Wars Day last year. And they had it on sale for, like, stupid cheap, and I bought it in a heartbeat. It plays even better on PC than it did on the Nintendo 64. So if you can actually play it with, like, an Xbox controller, it plays so good. It's fan-freaking-tastic. So I want to, like, get a walkthrough and get all the challenge points and get the true ending on Jedi difficulty, which I think is hilarious that they have Jedi as a difficulty, but there's no Jedi in the game. Yeah, but Shadows is freaking great. Shadows is a really good game. And then they put Rogue Squadron 3D, which otherwise you and I just knew as Rogue Squadron for the Nintendo 64. They have that on there too. And interestingly enough, Shadows of the Empire actually has a bunch of different resolutions supported. So that game can actually play in native widescreen, no problem. But for Rogue Squadron 3D, I actually had to install a mod to make it play in widescreen. And it's really cool to play Rogue Squadron in first-person view with, like, the cockpit in widescreen because it fills the entire monitor with instruments and you just see the radar and it's just like, oh my god! It's a totally different experience. I love it. You hate Valve puzzles. Wah, wah. Ah! Seriously, what are you supposed to be? I'm being assaulted. Nope. Oh, here we go. Oh, did I get this one already? Great, there's no clear indication of when you've gotten one or not. You went to the dentist today. Hopefully for nothing serious. Little bit of a leak here, he says. 18, I think, this year. Oh, dear. It's making my teeth hurt. I have not been to a dentist in a long time either, and my only concern is that when I go, they're going to tell me I'm not flossing enough, and then when they go and floss me, I'm going to bleed all over the, all over my bib. Because I famously don't get along with flossing because my gums are super sensitive no matter how much I brush on them and try to floss in them, and I just bleed like a stuck pig. It's not a good look. Well, I'll tell you when I did care. It's when it's when I had impacted wisdom teeth on the bottom of my jaw, and the wisdom teeth on the top of my jaw were rotting and literally falling apart. That's what I cared about going to a dentist. And my dentist referred me to a orthodontic? I think that's correct. Orthodontic surgeon? And his name was Dr. Tran. Which was hilarious because there is a meme, and you can look it up on YouTube. Look up Dr. Tran. And it's like this little, like, 5-year-old Vietnamese kid that gets confused for, like, an international, like, action movie star. And it's like, Dr. Tran, he has a PhD in kicking butt, you know? And it's just the funniest thing. And, So I'm like trying not to laugh while this guy's going. And Dr. Tron, and you may ask yourself, Dr. Tron, how do we get the teeth out? And he has like the little model of like the mouth that like opens up. And he's and it's like he's like trying to sell me the wisdom tooth extraction like it's an infomercial. And I'm like, this is too funny. So I've got the meme going on in my head that he's Dr. Tran. But then, you know, then we've got the whole thing that he's trying to sell me the wisdom tooth extraction like he's like Ron Popeil trying to sell me the Showtime rotisserie oven. The army took your wisdom teeth. Did they put them in a little jar for you so you could see them after you were done? Dude, I just had a deep clean of my gums. They had to numb the gum line with 3 shots of Novocaine. Dude, hit my gums with a water pick and lots of blood. Oh, God. Well, that's no bueno. Oh, we're back to the beginning. I've had fillings in my bottom molars down here. And I think maybe on the top. But I know I definitely have them in the bottom. They loaded you up into a van, still doped up, you could barely stand. Yikes! I love valve puzzles too. Hugh. I thought oh. See, I'm supposed to be able to, but the fact there's such a short timer on it is stupid. Oh no, you can go over here. There's a whole other area. A whole new world. Full of disappointment. This game is really not good. I hope you're all proud of yourself. With 70% of the vote. 70%. 70%. No poll for the showgram has ever gotten a runaway victory like that. Vinny said not even LBJ got that kind of a number when he ran for re-election. 70%. They gave you something that made you hallucinate? Hey, if it makes you feel any better, when my mother got her wisdom teeth removed, she said she hallucinated that Gomer Pyle was being chased by an oversized teddy bear that was given to her as a get-well present. Yep. Dang it. Oh, the take-home stuff made you hallucinate? Oh, they gave me Vicodin, which made me feel heavy. Like, I took one and it didn't really do anything. Like, in terms of, like, numbing the pain. And they said, don't take more than 2, you know, in a 12-hour period. And I took the second one and it stopped the pain. But it made my limbs feel real heavy. So I just took my car keys and threw them as hard as I could to the corner of the room and was like, yep, I'm not driving. And then I just sat there as the cats curled around me on the couch, and I just sat there and I watched, I think I watched Dexter on Netflix, because back then you could still watch it on Netflix. I'm sure you can now, but they only had the first 2 seasons. I'm pretty sure that's what I was watching back then. Yep, exactly, Shadowcat. When I was done, and I was up through season 4 on DVD with House, and I was like, once I took the second one, I was like, wow, this is how people get addicted. And the other thing they gave me for pain was that once I was able to eat normally to go back to work, they gave me the Tylenol with the codeine in it. And the Vicodin made me realize, yeah, I understand why the character's addicted to this stuff, because, you know, it really just, you can't feel anything. But the Tylenol with the codeine in it, it's like the volume of the world got turned down. And nothing could bother me, and I was getting shit on by, like, the worst customers ever, and I just kept smiling. Yes, sir. No, sir. We'll take care of it, sir. Don't you worry, sir. And I'm like, I'm getting screamed at, and it's like, it didn't even faze me. And I'm like, this is how people get addicted. Holy crap. Makes me glad I never started drinking, because I would probably be trying to, like, get a script for this, and camera's stuck. The camera's stuck in the pipe. This is a quality game with no flaws. 70% of the vote. 70% of the vote. Oh my god. Oh my god! AJ has such a big welt on his face. Well, after that chair hit him in the face, he threw the chair at Nakamura and it bounced off, and then he got a big old cut. Back and to the left. So yeah, Tylenol with codeine, big old thumbs up. Whoops. Thumbs up. And apparently, Anthony, you can buy that in Canada without a prescription, but you need a prescription to get it down here. They call them, their street name in Canada is the Dieu Dieu Dieu, because it's 20 milligrams of something, 20 milligrams of Tylenol, and 20 milligrams of codeine. It's 3 measurements of 20. Oh, I can't. This is not even the right valve. Oh my god, I just spent like 5 minutes. It's Tylenol with codeine in it, but the street name they use is Dieu, like two in French, D-E-U-X. Dieu, Dieu, Dieu. Yeah, this level sucks too. Yeah, it's a painkiller. It's Tylenol with codeine in it. And apparently you can just buy it over the counter up in Canada, but you gotta have a prescription to get it down here. It was really subtle. I kept thinking I was someone beside me just outside. Kept turning around freaking out. Didn't realize it was the drugs causing it. Oh my god, that must have been terrifying. Your front teeth are so close together, the floss breaks. Yikes, that's not good. You might need braces. That could seriously cause a problem. Damn it, Gabe Newell. If only. Guys, if we finish this level, Half-Life 3 will happen. In an open bay, which I became convinced was haunted. Jeez Louise. That's a thing. No! Oh. This level sucks, but not much as the graveyard level. Yet, it is not legal for Costco to sell their brand of Nicorette gum in Canada. Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing in place of that? Were you able to find a working substitute, or... Oh, there's 2 valves right here. Oh, I know that's a fake one. We can't use that one. How do I get up there? Am I gonna have to superfont my way up there? Oh crap, I keep forgetting there's a time limit. Ah, it's friggin' fraggin'. Yeah, this is really not good. A female member? Oh, jeez. One that I think that keeps, and she hasn't had a run at the title in a while, and I wouldn't say necessarily she's gotten screwed over like us, but she has not been in the title picture for a while, is Lena. I think she would get along with us swimmingly well. But you're the one that created the faction, so I don't want to... I wonder if Gerard would grow more gray hairs in his beard playing this. Probably. But we all have equal say, yeah. I mean, like, that's just me. That's my 2 cents, Lena. Because she is, like, Rune, she's had the belt for a while. And, Relic Raider has held the belt for, like, 9 million years. Oh, Jesus. But, like, Lena has not been in the title picture for a while, and I don't know if that's just because Vince has been not good about giving her a fair title shot, or what. But that's just me talking out loud. Is this a new area? I think this is a new area.
A little bit of a leak here.
Blankenship? What is that? I'm gonna have some water. 'Cause I'm thirsty, damn it. And there's your reminder to drink your water, cats and kittens. Dawn? Okay. Ooh, Zelda would be good too, because she has... actually, has Zelda held the belt in recent memory? She's had a bunch of really good matches, but I don't think she's been in the championship picture. I don't think she's held the belt. Or if she has, it's been a long time. Zelda's the current champ? Oh no, I've been so out of the loop I didn't know. Oh no. Oh no. Now I feel bad. Now I feel real bad. If I don't even know who the champs are, that makes me feel bad. That makes me feel real bad. No! Ugh. Whatever, man. You can play downloaded music. Like, you were able to do that on the 360, be able to play your own music instead of what the background music is within the game. And I know you can do that on Xbox One with the recent dashboard update, but I don't know if 2K has brought that feature back or not. I really don't know. Great camera, no flaws. Oh, this is bad. Come on. I got this one? Yep. Can I set you on fire? Oh, I can set you on fire.
Yes, interesting. Water trick.
Fry the ice cream guards. John Heat. Hello, welcome to the showgram. Welcome to Platformer Tuesday. Welcome to my nightmare. This game. This game does not have layers. It's just not good all around. But I hope you find some enjoyment in this nightmarish landscape as we try to make our way through. Is that a thing? Is that a way to go? That's a way I can go. There's a valve! No! Yeah. It's a mission objective, John Heat. Oh! Piss and vinegar. A little bit of a leak here. Whoa. 2 more. Little bit of a leak here. Meh. Same dialogue. Things didn't change.
Think you're tough?
Yeah, a map would be really useful, wouldn't it?
Drop.
Oh, great. I just realized what I have to do. I have to set those ice cream men on fire with the chili pepper. That's why they're here. That's bad. Did we get that one? I don't know if we got that one. Yes, a jetpack would be immensely helpful. Be a lot better than doing this Metroid bomb hopping nonsense. This is a good game with no flaws. You know, Wordman, it was explained in the comic, RoboCop Last Stand, why the jetpack exists, and it actually makes a lot of sense. It just was a really out of place in the movie. Frank Miller is many things. A consistent writer is not one of them. But his comics for RoboCop, The Last Stand, and RoboCop, well, it was just called Frank Miller's RoboCop because that's what his original screenplay was supposed to be. But, yeah, if you have Comixology, you can find both comics on there, and that's how I read them. Although there's a bit of a continuity error with the RoboCop 2 model, because in the comic Frank Miller's RoboCop, it's a different model, but in RoboCop Last Stand, it's definitely Kane. It's weird. But for all intents and purposes, it's the same thing, I guess. But whatever. Becky lost! Boo! Shrek is a movie, and that movie is old now. Thank you for not smoking. Yeah, that didn't happen in the comic. The personality change was a whole lot more subdued. Did I get this one? I think I got this one. I did get this one. Damn it! There's the beep beep. Let's see the beep beep. I'm almost getting used to the fact that the camera x-axis is completely inverted. Hob was not in the comic at all. The Hob character was not there. I think that was written in for the movie. Because, they said Frank's original script for the movie was unfilmable. And, they made a bunch of changes. And I think Hob was one of them. Because he was not in the comic at all. Which is unfortunate because I think Hob was one of the best characters in the movie. There are many problems with RoboCop 2, but I think Hob was one of the better things about it. Because you have Kane, and you have his cronies, and then you have this 12-year-old kid who's a cold-blooded killer. Yikes! And something that Murphy genuinely struggles with because he's a kid. You know, it's like, talk about the corruption of youth. Now I'm starting to realize why 2 was panned, but 2 was better than 3. Yes. Is this game hard? Yes, John Heat, it is, but for the wrong reasons. It plays a lot like Mario 64, but it has a lot of gameplay problems, like the fact that you can accidentally complete a mission objective and close out the level when you're trying to do something else entirely. Yeah, well, here's the thing, Word Man. 2 and 3 were supposed to be one movie, and it was deemed to be too long. So they chopped up, and they did separate story elements. In Frank Miller's RoboCop, the plot of having people being moved out of old Detroit to build Delta City, that was going on during the nuke crisis, which was called something else. Oh, there we go. One more. After this one. So yeah, those were 2 story elements that were going on at the same time. And that's actually how Murphy got banged up. He didn't get captured by Kane and you know, taken to town. He was actually trying to save a bunch of civilians that were in a condemned building. And the whole building fell on him while he was getting in a fight with the rehab crew, the people that were sent in to clear out the buildings with the civilians in them. He was having his whole Directive 1, Directive 3, and he decided to stay with the civilians and he's like, oh god, this building's gonna fall, I better save him.
Superior attack!
And he got, you know, when you have a building that is multiple tons falling on something that's 800 pounds of titanium steel, it's kind of rough. Well, thank you, John Heat. Yep, depending on what continuity of RoboCop you're in, Delta City either exists or it doesn't. John Heat, the channel schedule is below the player. I hope to see you in all subsequent broadcasts. Okay, seriously. But yeah, Word Man, if you ever get a chance, like I said, check out RoboCop: The Last Frank Miller's RoboCop and RoboCop: The Last Stand, and then compare that to the movies and tell me what you think. This is what the No, stop it. There's just one more valve. Can we just rename Detroit to Delta City? I'm sure Tony from Hartford Games would agree with you, but you gotta build something. I mean, they literally have houses in Detroit for sale for $1. $1. The land that it sits on is worth more than that. And why are they doing that? Because they're trying to go ahead and trick you into buying it so that way they can charge you personal property tax. Yeah, here, buy this house for $1. Fantastic. You own the land, lock, stock, and barrel. Now here comes the personal property tax. It's horrible. Yeah, I'd buy that for $1. I'm surprised no one's done that. Paired the Bixby Snyder. Oh, that's another thing. Bixby Snyder's not in the comic. I miss that bot so much. I don't understand why that guy turned that bot off. That was fantastic. Anytime you mention RoboCop on Twitter, I'd buy that for $1. I had some friends that bought a house for $4,000. That's not so bad. Nope, not at all. But when you have clearly financially disadvantaged people buying a house for $1 from the city and then getting, you know, slapped with a massive personal property tax afterwards, I would almost call that entrapment. Also, those houses are condemned and some of them are literally falling apart, you know, it's all kinds of problems. Congratulations, Vito! What do you plan to do to celebrate? Because the celebration most definitely would be in order. But personal property is based on property value? Yeah, the land is worth more. They're selling you everything, but the land is worth more than the house that it's sitting on. Oh, for God's sakes! Drugs? Lots and lots of cocaine, right? I do cocaine! Yeah, just do like a Google search, $1 houses, Detroit, and you'll find the whole article on it. It's been covered before, but I'm surprised it hasn't gotten like mainstream attention on that. You know you need to shave when the water from the flosser follows your chin hair down your neck and soaks your shirt front. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh! Okay. I think that's the last one. I don't even know how I got up here. Whoa! Good jorb! Where's the hot sauce? Over there. Don't worry. We've got 12 days before the 10-year anniversary. I don't feel so good, Donkey. Donkey! Lexi, I'm going to the 10-year anniversary of the hot sauce video is May 20th. I'm going to film it this weekend. Yes, I do have Dave's Insanity hot sauce. I do. Through a very generous and thoughtful contribution from someone, I have in my possession Dave's Insanity hot sauce. Along with, oh, Lexi, I thought it was May 8th, but according to the video, it was May 20th. I was incorrect, so it's gonna go up there, but I'm gonna film it this weekend, rock chop, edit it, and put it up, and then have it scheduled to go up on May 20th. But yeah, I have your little hot sauce box set. I have also procured a bottle of Tabasco Scorpion pepper sauce. And then the oh so very generously donated Dave's Insanity Sauce. So we will see how that goes. Oh, you beat Breath of the Wild, Vito? What'd you think? Oh. Red Dragon's Castle. What's back here? Nothing? Can I go over here? Nope. Best Zelda game ever? Ha. CN is getting called up. I think that's too soon, but okay. You place it way above Breath of the Past. Wow. Alright. Rescue all the Sweetsville engineers. How do I do that?
You must help us, demanded one of the engineers. With the ice cream guards causing all this chaos, I've lost track of my team. They could be anywhere in these darn sewers. Please, save them and bring them all back to the research station.
Oh, dear.
Shrek winked and reassured him. Don't you worry. I'm an expert at this sort of thing. I'll save your friends.
Oh, CN's been in NXT for 2 hours. Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's grab this Easter egg just to be on the safe side. I don't think we're going to get much done here, but whatever. Shrek winking has never been followed by anything good. I agree, like this game, for example. Water trickles down. What the F? You got a loop in your animation or something like that, and you just all of a sudden you're just going. Wah. Would you chill? Would you please chill?
Tough. Come on.
You're all the way over there.
Drop me, please.
Okay, maybe we can pull this off. Was the same stock burp sound Donkey Kong 64 years used from the stupid memory game? I have no idea. Truth be told, I have never actually played Donkey Kong 64, so I don't know.
A lot of work can be done here.
Although I hope... excuse me. Now that Nintendo 64 reproduction carts are becoming more of a commonality, I hope that somebody can go into DK64 and do a DK64 redacted so that it will actually, like, that you don't have to, like, go all the way back to the central hub area to change out Kongs, that, like, you can do it, like, in the middle of the level and make the game a whole lot less tedious. Why are we collecting inspected gadgets? Because I love building with brown bricks. Calamity Ganon is also the scariest Ganon. I believe it. I also named the pizza after that. It is a bacon stuffed crust from DiGiorno, and it was and K-Dog named it the Calamity Ganon, and there it's stuck. Oh, sweet. Just, am I grabbing him by the dick? Oh my god, I am! Shrek, that is not okay! Dude! I know I've had it once since then, I just... I can't remember what the occasion was, but I did have one since then. But that is where that was where it was best.
Drop me, please. Drop me here, please. Yes, interesting.
Tom, you're the grabber. He's just the puppet. Oh dear. Sexual harassment? No. Shrek is not love. Shrek is not life. But yeah, the Calamity Ganon is a delicious pizza. I highly recommend it to anybody that loves bacon and pizza, and it puts it together quite nicely. You take pizza, which is great, and you take bacon, which is also great. You put them together, you get a pizza. A bacon pizza. A bacon stuffed crust pizza. Stop that. Where's your god now? Don't ever burp into a man's balls.
Drop me, please.
Drop me, please.
Drop me, please.
Drop me, please. Random thought, can you take those guys out of the room and put them back? Oh, let's try it!
Drop me, please.
Oh, they thought about it. Dang it. The music for the Calamity Ganon fight, my god, stuff of greatness. Oh. Interesting. The water trickles down. Gee, no kidding! As if physics were applied to real life. Art imitates life. Life intimidates art. No, that's not how it works. Well, at least the game's totally not broken. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny if it was, though. Little bit of a leak here. Well, would you look at that? The water goes down. Get out of here. A dick grab so impressive Joey Ryan would... Oh, dear. The penis plex. Wonder what Shrek would think about Dave's Insanity hot sauce. I'm gonna burn you! It doesn't. It does nothing. You jerk! Get out of here! Nothing? Oh, I was here. Rusev beats Debray. He qualifies for Money in the Bank. Boo! I mean, Debray got the win over Big Cass at the pay-per-view, so I guess that's something. I don't think a loss is gonna affect either their momentum at this point. Limited Run has some surprise game coming out this Friday. I wonder what it could be. Can't be Saturday Morning RPG because they've already done that for PS4. And they haven't announced the release date for the Switch version yet, so it can't be that. Whatever it is, I'll get it for the Switch, but I have no idea what it could be. No, get out of here. You've seen some people say Celeste? Oh. That would be cool. Every day is Rusev Day. Hard to not like him. Legitimately hard not to like him. Especially with the shit that... I'm sorry.
Language!
With the stuff that he says on Twitter. Bury me softly, brother. SmackDown ends with D-Bry sitting on the apron while being sad and the crowd cheers from... Well, he's... Okay, so he may not have won the qualifier, but he still has crowd support. Is it already time? Good lord, it is. Okay, we gotta wrap this up. Well, that's good to know that the crowd is still behind him even though he didn't win. Interesting how everybody who wanted the pay-per-view did not win tonight. Funny how that works. Oh look, an Easter egg. That's interesting. What's the speed run of this game? Non-existent? Oh, I want to see somebody do this at Awesome Games Done Quick. Oh, I hear a sign. There's a scientist! Water trickles down. Oh, good for you.
Drop me, please. Drop me now. Drop me, please. Drop me, please.
How about you settle down? And you're not my real dad.
Drop
What the F is that? Is it just me, or do the signs sound disturbingly like Dr. Manhattan? Oh, gosh. Any percent in 3 minutes? What? World record is 39 minutes? What? Take down the ice cream queen. I think that's who it is.
Shrek grabbed one of the ice cream guards and gave him a good shake. Hey, stop! It's the ice cream queen. She's the one to blame. She was trying to cause the molasses sewers to explode. Why would she do a thing like that? Shrek asked, puzzled. Her ice cream castle is right above this spot. When everything blows up, it will spread sweet molasses everywhere.
Phrasing.
The queen will have the sweetest kingdom in all of Sweetsville. Oh, I see, replied Shrek. I believe that defeating an evil tyrant queen counts as a good deed.
Well, that's the first time in how many levels that Shrek's actually talked about good deeds? Well, I think I just inadvertently walked into a boss fight, so let's do something about that. Oh. Piss and vinegar. Ah! That's bad. Oh my god, stop.
A lot of work can be done here.
I like it just fine, thank you. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, those hurt really bad. Oh, we're about to die. This is bad. Excuse me. And that sums up everything. I think that's going to do it for tonight. Yeah, 3 minutes can be done by glitching out of the world map. Oh, well, there we go. And just like to point out that this is one of those games that you cannot quit to the main menu. It's just stuck here. There's nothing I can do, so we're just going to sit here at the world map, and that'll do it. So, not this version, but the GameCube port. Oh. When the Lucky 2 has less trouble with the camera, that says everything you need to know, doesn't it? Alright. Well, anyways, that's going to do it for tonight. We will reconvene on Friday and continue with, on the bright side, you might actually beat it next week. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think the video was insane, Shadowcat. I don't know where you found that. No, we're not doing race mode. No, we're doing the main game 100%. That's all we're doing. That's all I agreed to. Not doing race mode. Not doing deals. I don't have the Xbox loaded. Don't take that away from me. 20 of 37. Jesus. Race mode with Vinny. Yeah, Vito, get your ass down here. Oh, Vinny? Oh, you with Big Boss? Oh, that'd be even crazier. Road trip to Florida. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, that's gonna do it. We'll continue with STFU on Friday. And we'll go from there. So, yeah, that's gonna do it. And don't forget, G1 Game Days this Saturday night. Doom 2016. All the DLC is free. Get on that, and we'll see you then. So that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all on the flip side. I'm really tired. Drink your water. Ric Flair, take us home.
Read what you want to read. Believe what you want to believe. But go to bed.
Go to bed. Good night, everybody. Ciao, ciao.